each one of these pieces makes a half of a A-460 billet intake. So approximately 110 pounds. When it's finished, each half of these will weigh about 8 pounds. So there's a lot of waste. So these two will make a complete manifold. David, this is a set of A-460s. We do a lot of these for the truck pulling, drag racing, things like that. Truck pulling for sure. We've been very, very successful with this program in the truck pulling. So what Dave's doing, we've already angle milled the deck 1 degree. So we actually take more off of this side. And what that does, it makes the chamber much smaller, but also the way we do the porting, it will help the cylinder to pick up more airflow. So after we angle mill it, we go do some more chamber upgrades. It picks up about 25 CFM in places. So, and we never want the chamber to be a choke. So all of that gets done here. So some of the processes, you can see Dave's got all his tools here. So he's going to spot face after we angle mill it. Let's just come over here, Banks. So after we angle mill it, Dave comes in here, re-spot faces these, so now they're parallel with the deck. Because once we angle mill the deck, it's not, everything's off a degree. So we spot face all the holes. And then what Dave does, he's over here. Because a Ford is so long, it's hard to do it with a long enough end mill. What we have to do is we have to rebore the bolt holes. So when the head goes on with the head studs, it actually goes on. It doesn't get caught. So that's what Dave's doing here. So he'll use a boring bar on some of these with the Ford because they're so long. And then you can see now they're slotted up here. Here's one that Dave finished. You can see how much they're slotted. It doesn't hurt anything as far as you don't have to worry about integrity or anything like that. All of that is fine. Those bosses are very thick all the way. But now this is set up where it will just go on the engine and the engine builder doesn't have to worry about it. The other thing Dave did was now, because we angle milled this, we have to make this correct. We have to make this 90 degrees to the intake flange also. So we recut the intake flange. Now the manifold fits. So nothing's bastard, just everything will go on just fine. So A-460 angle milling, there's a lot that goes into angle milling. It's very, very tedious and time consuming.